I am absolutely bullish about this 10K. Now, if you have no idea what that phrase means, do not worry. Before I got into the crypto and NFT space, I had no idea either. One of the amazing things about NFTs is that it's honestly spawned its own slang. Every community has it, and NFTs is just one of those communities that has so many crazy words that would be so confusing to an outsider looking in. I know when I first got into the NFT space a couple months ago, none of these words made sense to me. When I saw people on Twitter tweeting out words like bullish or whale, I had no idea what it meant, and I'm sure there's some people watching this video who are in that same boat. That's why today we're going to be going over all of the NFT slang that you should know if you're looking into the NFT market. Now, it's important to note that a lot of these slang words are not constricted to the NFT market itself. A lot of these words are used in other communities throughout the world, and some are becoming everyday uses, which is very cool. So just because there is a word or phrase in this video does not mean that it's exclusive to NFTs. However, it is definitely used in the space. Now, before we get into any of that slang, today's video is actually sponsored by Project Soar. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring this video. I actually did a full review video on this NFT project, and you want to check that out. I'll have that link down in the description so you can see in depth on this amazing collection. Project Soar is the original freedom NFT by the people for the people. The art is absolutely amazing, and they have some special giveaways of over $1 million that they plan to do in the coming year. Their mint date is not for another 27 days as of recording this video, so it's sometime in later January. So I highly suggest viewing their Discord, viewing their Twitter, looking what the project is all about for yourself, because this project looks amazing. Once again, thank you to them for sponsoring this video. With that being said, let's get right into the slang words. So like I was saying, you've probably heard of these slang words before and might even know them. And if I didn't include any of the slang words that you use, please comment down in the comment section a slang word that I missed that people use in the NFT community. I feel like I got a decent amount of them, but I'm definitely missing some phrases, so I'd love to know which ones I missed down in the comment section. The first word is aping. This basically means to buy an NFT in an irresponsible manner out of FOMO with too much money relative to your account size, or without having done your proper due diligence. So essentially, when you're aping, you are making a purchase that is irrational because you're incredibly excited. A 10K is just a project that has 10,000 NFTs in their collection. This was actually pioneered by CryptoPunks, who have 10,000 in theirs. An airdrop is when you automatically get a certain amount of crypto in your wallet for free by being an investor into an NFT project. A burn is when, let's say, there was supposed to be 10,000 NFTs in a project, but they only sold 5,000. The owners of the project can choose to burn the rest of the 5,000 so that there's only 5,000 in the collection that are all owned by people. A DAO, or DAO, stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. And I know you're probably like, what the hell is this? This is so confusing of a name. It really isn't. Essentially, if a project offers a DAO, you get voting rights within the project. So this means if I own a CryptoPunk and they have a DAO, I'll be able to vote on actions the project takes in the future, and you basically get a say on where the collection is going. Diamond hands, this is a very popular phrase. A person with diamond hands is someone who holds onto an asset through price volatility, negative news, or market sentiment. Whatever kind of waves that the crypto NFT space throws at them, they hold on to that asset. That is what diamond hands means. Now, the opposite of diamond hands is paper hands. Paper hands basically means that instead of holding on to an asset for an incredibly long time, you immediately sell it off at the first sight of any type of bad news, and usually sell it for too low of a price. The next word is a floor. You probably know what this is. That is the floor price, basically the lowest price at which you can buy an NFT of a collection. Next word is FUD, or an abbreviation FUD. fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That is what it stands for. People will state that they have FUD because they believe that an NFT is going to drop off tremendously and they're scared of holding on to that asset. The next is a gas war, and you've probably heard this a ton. Gas wars are when a really popular NFT collection launches and you have like 100,000 plus people fighting for only like 1,000 NFTs, which increases gas fees to just outrageous numbers. It gets so expensive because everyone is trying to mint an NFT at the exact same time, and this is what a gas war is. Metadata is the unique characteristics of your NFT. That is in the simplest form. There's probably a more complex definition for metadata, but to its base core, it is simply the characteristics that your NFT has, the unique characteristics like the cool hat, the laser beams shooting out of its eye, the gold background. You get the idea. MM is short for the wallet MetaMask, and OS is short for OpenSea, two of probably the biggest website / extensions in the NFT market. PFP stands for profile picture, and this is coined for NFTs that work excellent as a profile picture. So like CryptoPunks or Bored Ape Yacht Club, those are fantastic examples. The next word we got is rug pull, and if you're coming from the crypto market, I know you know what a rug pull is. It's essentially a scam where what a seemingly legit project magically disappears with all the money immediately after launch. You'll get that NFT, but it'll be probably worthless and not even tradable on a secondary marketplace. A sweep is when someone goes through the floor price of an NFT project and snags a ton of all the cheapest NFTs in that collection. This is often done by a whale. What is a whale, you may ask? A whale is basically someone with a ton of money either available to invest or already invested in a high valued NFT project. Someone with around 1,000 Ethereum in their account would be considered a whale. Whales are incredibly important to the NFT marketplace as they can single-handedly move a market if they decide to make a big sweep or a big move, and can be detrimental to some projects. Now there's some really weird phrases within the NFT marketplace where they just spell words differently. So people will call projects dead but DED instead of DEAD. I don't know why, but it's just something in the NFT world that people do, and basically this is when a project gets rug pulled, you call it dead. Sir, but spelled SER, means sir as SIR, just spelled differently. Don't ask me why. And when, WEN, is the exact same as WHEN, but it's just spelled differently. I don't get it. I don't understand why people in the NFT world choose to spell words incorrectly, but they do, so I thought I would include those in. Some other examples are like friend. Instead of saying friend, they do FREN. I don't get it at all. Do not ask me why people do this misspelling. There might be some backstory or some reasoning behind it, but I personally do not get it. Another word is WAGME, which stands for we all gonna make it. This is when someone is so incredibly bullish about a project, and that leads me into the last word or phrase, and this is bullish. You probably have seen this word or seen this phrase everywhere on NFT Twitter, on NFT Reddit, on NFT Discords. It is by far the most common name word said in NFT history, and basically it means when you're hopeful or confident that something or someone will be successful. That is the Webster's definition of it, and that's correct in reference to NFTs. It's when you're super excited about a project and really think it's going to take off. So those are all the possible words, phrases that are unique to the NFT community and could cross over with other communities, like I said at the beginning of this video. But if you have any that I left out, make sure to leave them down in the comment section. I'd love to hear all the ones that I missed. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace. See ya later.